Hi, this is Danielle Sana. I just want to say hi. First of all, I'm actually quite surprised at the amount of anti-extraterrestrial hatred that seems to be just growing phenomenally at a critical time when um, actually some help is needed because governments are not willing to help. But also, I've just recently watched something where um, the Earth governments, big wigs and all that, they do not wish to be having disclosure, but apparently many people would assume and say, well, the reason why they don't want to disclose because of secret deals or no, that is not true. The reason why they are afraid of disclosing themselves is because they've got this technology, this free energy, with anti-gravity and all that. Many people are reinventing that in their backyard sheds, which is a good thing. But but basically, the actual technology was used with certain stealth Earth-based UFO things. Um, they're even capable of going into space and all that, but they're basically sitting on that technology. Um, so so that's why I'm saying. Also, another thing is what they're afraid of the disclosing is what they've done with the people that were in the spacecrafts that they used with pulse weapons. That's how they managed to get the UFOs down with pulse weapons. Pulse weapons were developed around about 1940s, 1950s. Coincidentally, the time of the Roswell incident. So the crashes were not um, caused by something going wrong in the spacecraft and all that. These were actually pulse weapons that disrupted well, I wouldn't say electric, and most times fiber optics and organic membranes and that. But anyway, disrupted the well, no terms it's electronics, but it's not quite electronics. Um, but let's say the critical computer functions of the spacecraft to cause them to crash. And they actually got the beings people out, and they kept them in captivity, dissected their bodies, whatever. Some people say that there's not much information like where did they go, did they get beamed up. I think most likely they must have got beamed back up. Um, what actually happened with the bodies and all that. If there's some was apparently I've got I know somebody whose consciousness had been taken up from one of the pilots who died that was kept in captivity consciousness. Some people refer to the soul. Um, Consciousness is from this chap, extraterrestrial chap, into a hybrid um, um, person like myself, but they've got blonde hair. So yeah. But anyway, this is what I'm saying. Um, so the disclosure, the reason why they don't want to do disclosure, they're afraid of what skeletons they have in their closets. In a sense. So basically, I think as some people write, disclosure would be from the people with their experiences and things like that, and then the hybrid community coming out and being open and stuff like that. But anyway, um, first thing, what I'm going to say as well is a lot of people claim that this 2012 end of the world stuff, right? Some people say certain psychics are actually presumably saw into the future information and that. And they say that everything stops at 2012. And the one thing is a Frenchman. Um, he claims he had an interview in the 1980s, 1980 actually. Um, said that um, the the reason why is because there had been an alien invasion and things like that. This kind of thing is just only generates anti-extraterrestrial hatred. Um, and saying the most likely thing that would um, um, destroy life on this planet is if people the conflicts break out in a nuclear war. That's the only thing that I have explained that would cause a so-called end of the world. But the thing is, some people would survive, some people last longer than others. I mean, if there's radioisotopes going around the planet, and there's people that survive under the bunkers. There would only, because they actually, it's also been noted from me, Alex Jones channel, that they're building all these bunkers and things. So it's a war that the elite planned, and only the people going bunkers seem to know about the what's on the cards, which country is going to be bashing which country and all that. They seem to know. I just don't. This is one thing I don't like about it. Many good people get dragged into this whole thing. Um, it's so nauseating knowing there's a nuclear crisis in Fukushima, and yet people are going about um, um, going with the wars and all that, and putting money before people. It's economy this, economy that, currency and all that. So yeah, that's the yeah, theory. 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 Um, so yeah, yeah. What else I was going to say? Well, the thing is, the truth of the matter is, the future isn't fixed in stone. Most of these um, precognitions are actually just sense of strong emotion, and logic that's calculated on the right side. Uh, that's how you have a sense in a way. But the thing is, the future isn't fixed in stone, and what happens in the present changes the course of what has been felt or seen or estimated. I like using the word estimated into prediction because anything that can happen in the present could actually affect what you have assumed or imagined in the future. So this person, what I'm, this person says, well, there might be through the world, he strongly gives a extraterrestrial contact an extraterrestrial. There might not even be a intervention because the amount of anti-extraterrestrial hate that's going around. Um, because the extraterrestrials cannot be asked, was when they created people, they create life on other planets. They don't need manufacturers, they don't need industry. Every individual has a device that could replicate matter and things like that. So um, really, it's really stupid to actually believe the mass hype of alien invasion and everything. And one of the big culprits for this is allies of humanity. Um, Going back in time, there seemed to have been a sort of like a reasonably skeptic Europe kind of thing. But they've gone to the point where when anyone, if ever they see a flying saucer, they're going to think about the anal probe or alien invasion, um, battle stations, that sort of shit. That's what they basically think. Because I think, actually, to personally say, I've had actually more abuse from Earth people from the few extraterrestrials that I bumped into. So anyway, much love and